Hello and welcome to Oleander Sims. This is a new channel where I will bring you content for my Sims games. I hope to connect with other hardcore Simmers such as myself. Let's get right into it for this video. Two Broke Girls is a CBS comedy set in New York City. The main characters live in a small apartment that I wanted to recreate here for you guys in The Sims 4. So here, you see me kind of, well, now I'm taking a break, but when I get back to it, I'm going to look at the floor plan. I'm using reference images from Google to just make sure that I'm getting the dimensions and everything right for the apartment. Also, let's keep in mind that this is a game and I can't make an exact replica for the apartment. They have a horse in their backyard patio area, so I couldn't really put that there for The Sims 4, and I don't have pets for The Sims 3, so let's just ignore the whole horse thing. So here I'm just getting the door and everything, just trying to make sure that when I start placing items, the sizing will be right. Their apartment is just kind of straight back, and then there's a bedroom in the back, and then there's the bathroom up front. Pretty simple, very open. What I did like about their apartment is that it's very messy and colorful, and nothing really matches. And that's kind of my style. So definitely wanted to play around with different textures and everything else. So I just kept the floor plan super straightforward, literally. It just goes straight back, and then the two rooms shoot off the side there. I'm using Google reference images here to just kind of make that curve there, and then I start putting the roof on. I'll struggle with the roof later, probably. So yeah, this is Oleander Sims. I hope you guys are enjoying the video so far. This is my first video, so the quality will definitely improve, and I probably won't sound as awkward in the next video. So once again, playing around with the roof, getting some kind of details going on there. I used a half wall, and now I'm just making some stone happen up there. Like I said, I couldn't really make this a high-rise type of apartment, so the outside doesn't really matter too much. They do have a back patio, which I'm going to recreate in a moment. But now I'm just picking some windows, just trying to keep everything structurally simple so that I can really play with the actual decor and colors and just make a really fun inside, because you know you can't really change the outside of an apartment too much. Whatever you rent that's what it is. You can't change the windows and stuff like that. So yeah, I'm making that back bathroom area and going in doing some flooring and lights so I can kind of see what I'm doing. I don't think these are going to be the permanent lights, but just trying to get some light going there. So in the show, you definitely see the kitchen quite a bit, and I wanted to kind of mimic what they had going on there. So just adding some more things. I just kind of go back and forth between doing the actual building and then some more decorating and furnishing, very light furnishing, just to make sure that my placement is going to be good for later on. So yeah, they have this linoleum thing going on in their kitchen, so I put that there. And I chose to kind of mismatch the counters a bit. Another statement piece from the apartment is these bluish walls. Actually, the walls are kind of yellow, but this is more of my interpretation than a straightforward recreation. I was definitely missing the whole create a style, but that's fine. We just kind of mismatched as much as we could. I just chose to use a lot of blues, and then we'll see some other colors come in later. So yeah, just placing the fridge and doing some more of the kitchen. I use that kind of industrial stuff, the counters and the appliances and the cabinets there, trying to make the kitchen look pretty cluttered. That half wall didn't work out at all. Adding some lights and the hood. I used the Move Objects cheat, which I haven't played around with too much. So there's that cheat there, and just trying to figure out if the hood is going to work or not. Doing another cheat to unlock some stuff. And yeah, just making that kitchen super cluttered. Because if you watch the show, you definitely notice the background because there's so much going on. I definitely watch that show more for the set than the people, but it is a great show and definitely check it out if you haven't. This video is not sponsored by CBS. Also, they have this kind of nook where Caroline, the blonde character, she kind of has this Murphy bed, but since there's not a Murphy bed in The Sims 4 yet, I just made it kind of a storage area and just a place for me to go clutter crazy, basically. Placing some curtains. They fit pretty nicely on those windows there. That blue room in the back is the bedroom. And yeah, the apartment is super open. So I'm just kind of placing the living room and just kind of filling up some space. I didn't really want to go exact with what they had on the show as far as the furnishing and everything. I wanted it to be very playable for you guys, and this will be uploaded on the Maxis thing. I can't remember what it's called right now, but I'll have all those details below. So I'm making the patio here. Nothing too fancy, but I did want to add that. I probably should have put like a horse. Got a horse toy and sized it up and put it back there. All right, and moving on with some more furnishing. Definitely nothing is going to match. It seems like this apartment was just a random Goodwill store or something. So I'm just doing the only bedroom. Just starting out placing some plants and just getting it really cluttered in there, doing some adjusting, adding that yellow color that is on the walls, but it didn't really work out for what I was doing with the wall colors. I mixed some brick with some blues, and I think it looks good. And we got that floor there, the brown floor, so I'm kind of using the brown as the only color that I'm trying to match here. And finally, well, first I'm going to add some more surfaces so I can really clutter up the place. But I did have a lot of fun doing this, and I'll probably be making more show sets. Yeah, I think that's what I'll call these, is a show set. And now I'm placing these things from Perfect Patio stuff. Those wall decorations are pretty nice. Just adding as much stuff as the game will let me to kind of fill up the blank spaces on the walls, and I'll add some stuff to those shelves soon. Yeah, there you go. A couple of things here and there, and then I'm just kind of throwing some stuff in the bedroom. I'll revisit that later. Or maybe I'll revisit it now, it seems. Yeah, I just kind of hop all over the place. Um, just adding some more pictures. I really like this kitchen nook area. The way it turned out was pretty nice. And I was definitely getting distracted as I was building this. So there's a couple of gaps, but hang with me, guys. I'm sure I will improve. So while we're waiting for me to come back to the computer, I will ask you guys to leave a comment or a thumbs up if you like the video and you want to see more of these videos, build videos. I definitely like building small and open spaces. So this was right up my alley. Adding some paintings here. They definitely have a lot of wall decoration. And yeah, some more clutter on those kitchen shelves, adding some books, little tissue box there. Um, I'm thinking this video might be a bit too fast. So let me know if you want me to slow down the video a little bit or any changes you might have. Suggestions, always welcome. So yeah, I did the bathroom there pretty quickly, just kind of basic black um, plumbing. Yeah, just adding some more clutter to that bedroom there, making it a little bit feminine. Added a gnome on top of that bookshelf. And I'm just adjusting things and kind of matching the shades and not so much the colors. I'm not sure if that even made sense, but you know what I mean. See over there, we have the wall of kind of technicolor, more brightly colored things, paintings, and then the back wall has more darks and neutral colors. And then over here, this office bar area is pretty interesting. I added a bunch of pictures over there, adding some rugs. And yeah, just having some fun in the decorations section. Definitely had to use that unlock cheat to get all those trophies. And now I'm just adding or readjusting, trying to figure out how I want to display all those mismatched things. And finally, I'm going to add a few activities and skill building things just to make this place a little bit usable. You don't want it to just be a bunch of decor and that's it. You want them to be able to live here comfortably and have a good time. So thanks for watching my video.